Jai Shri Radhe. The first song of Prem Bhakti Chandrika has 10 verses and it is only about Guru Mahima. So today we'll be discussing about the verse 1 of song 1. श्री गुरु चरण पद्म केवल भक्ति सतम जहार प्रसादे भाई ए भव तरिय जाय कृष्ण प्राप्ति होय जहाँ होते. Carefully, I praise the lotus feet of my Sri Guru that are the only abodes of pure devotion. O brother, mind, by his grace you will cross the ocean of material existence and attain Krishna. Now, in this verse, first let us understand the importance of a guru in our life. In Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, the first three and foremost gateways to the temple of devotion are taking shelter at the feet of Sri Guru, taking initiation from him, and receiving instructions in the service of Lord and faithfully serving Sri Guru. So, if we want to enter the gate of temple of devotion, we have to first take shelter of a guru. Just as water turns into ice when frozen, similarly, when grace of Lord becomes dense, it becomes manifest in the form of Guru. Now comes an important point about how to know who is a real Guru. Now, a Guru should know the scriptures to clear our doubts, and most importantly, he should have practical experience of God through his devotional practice. This is to infuse bhajan experience into us. Now, how do we know if a Guru has devotion or not? He may be learned in various scriptures, he may quote various verses, but how do we know if Guru has devotion or not? So, we should look for the symptoms which are seen once Prem awakens in a person. That is, the Guru should have fully subdued the 6 enemies of devotion like lust, anger, greed, etc. This is the real identification of a Guru. Now let us understand the meaning of Padma or lotus. Just as the lotus is the abode of honey, similarly Shri Gurudev is the supreme shelter of Keval Bhakti or pure devotion. Now what is this pure devotion? Pure devotion is a devotion which is solely performed for Krishna's pleasure. Now let's see why we have been told to be careful in this verse. There are 3 reasons to it. The first reason to be careful is if we don't have faith in our Guru or if we are ungrateful to him, then the seed of offense is sown in our hearts and our bhakti becomes dry and dead-like. So we need to be very careful and have immense faith in our Guru, otherwise our bhakti will become dry. The second reason is there are certain rules and prohibitions in Guru Seva. Even after being engaged in Guru service for years and years, our mind, body and words are still engaged in so many uncontrolled activities, which causes so many offenses and obstacles in our bhajan. This is only because we are not fully aware of the rules and prohibitions of Guru service. Therefore, Srila Thakur Mahashaya says that we should be careful while doing Guru Seva. For example, there are certain rules like we should personally bring water for bathing Sri Guru, we should massage his feet, we should wash his clothes, etc. And there are certain prohibitions like we should not yawn, laugh loudly, chastise others, or start giving initiation without his permission, etc. So, for more details, we need to refer to the Granth about rules and prohibitions. And the third reason is that we have to be careful even from demigods. Even demigods confuse the intelligence of a sadhak who is surrendered to his Guru, and they try to diminish our devotion because they are afraid that we can attain the supreme abode of God, which is even difficult for them. Similarly, there are even other jealous human beings and other organizations which try to diminish our devotion to our Guru by speaking ill about him. So we have to be very careful so that our faith in our Guru does not diminish and we do not listen to other people. And finally, the author says that when Sri Guru is pleased, attainment of Krishna and the supreme goal of his loving service is easily accomplished. In Bhakti Sandarbh, it is written that the only cause of destruction of vices that are very hard to conquer by our own endeavors is only the grace of Sri Guru. So we must serve our Guru with utmost devotion and be very careful while doing so. So this completes the verse 1 of song 1. I'll just recapitulate what we have spoken in this. We have understood the importance of a Guru in our life because we can start our devotion only by taking the shelter of a guru. So first we need a guru in our life, and only then our devotion starts. Next, we have understood there are 3 reasons to be careful. First reason is we should not be ungrateful to our guru, or we should not lose faith in him, otherwise our bhakti will become dry and dead like. And we should be very careful about guru seva. There are certain rules and prohibitions which have to be taken care of, and we should be very careful about other people and other influences which diminish our devotion to our guru. Finally, it is by taking shelter of guru that we can attain Krishna, because we may try a lot, but it is very difficult to control lust, anger, greed, and all the 6 vices. But it is only through our guru's mercy that we can easily conquer them and attain Krishna. Jai Shri Radha.